on, let me... you gotta love it when the internet fights you. Okay, are we getting it this time? There we go. You gotta love it when the internet fights you. Oh, that's me. Mute myself. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. There was a small connection problem, but we fixed it now. Let me just repost the link. There we go. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Everything working? Okay. Yes. Okay, things should be working now. I'm sorry about that. It crashed in the middle of them talking. I don't know where it's gonna pick up when I get back in here. It might make me redo that again. Yeah, it's gonna make me go back in the Chief's village. But, yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna blitz through this real quick while What's up?
Everyone's here so early! But why isn't anybody talking?
Oh, thank you.
The other two in the fridge are taken.
Okie dokie. Well, thank you very much. My sister just bought me some chocolate mousse, which is very nice. Yeah. Okay, right, I'm gonna put that in
We
autoplay.
already discussed things a bit.
So hopefully it doesn't crash again.
Hey, where have you
Otherwise
been?
I will cry.
I've missed you too.
Are you ready?
I was wondering why there were no new messages in chat. And then all of a sudden the chat was like, yep, there's no connection. You're not allowed to see the chat's messages. And then I was like, okay, well, guess I'll cry then. Anyway.
Very well.
Just get through these.
Are you sure
Yeah,
this is gonna
yeah,
Gotta
cool.
admit,
I already know the
point of
conversation.
discussion
Yeah,
is to-
cool. I know you're nervous, Paimon. That's really unfortunate for you. What the hell has happened to my VTuber? What is happening? I'm sorry. What has happened?
You're finally done.
Why am
I
I
have some
appearing
other
at the
stuff
corner
to
of the
take care of.
screen?
Catch you all later.
I'm gonna have to turn that off.
Come on, don't give me that face. I know what you're going to say. I'll be careful.
Hold on. Why am I peering at the corner of the screen? I don't understand. There's a VTuber. Okay, no. Why can't I click off the screen? Okay. No, I'm clicking on the wrong button, that's why. Okay, why is that not? I'm glitched. What's happened? I don't understand what I've done. Okay, I might have to reset my VTuber. Give me a moment. Let me turn that off for a second. Shit. That is hilarious, though. I'm just like peeping out the corner of the screen. Okay. So much for me saying that the VTube Studio isn't as buggy. I'll try again, though. We'll try again. Apologies for all the technical difficulties at the beginning of this. Yes, I know how VTube Studio works. Okay, webcam. Okay. Luckily, I can fiddle around with all this, and you guys don't have to see shit. And on. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, that's not transparent. Why is that not transparent? Okay, it's transparent now. That's fine. Oh, never mind. You are seeing shit. That's not good. That's not what I want. Okay, well, is it working now? Not that it matters. It's just seeing my P2 model in VTube Studio, so it's not like a big deal. Okay, it should be fixed now. If it happens again, then well, Sucks to be everywhere, I guess. Let's just continue.
That's what I wanted to hear. Take care.
Cool. Take care, girlfriend. I'm like,
Well,
it's a
traveler,
hunch.
Paimon, judging from your expressions, the meeting must have been quite productive.
Yeah.
You can
Whatever
tell?
that means.
I'm not that good at scheming or strategy.
Next
I can't-
blah 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 day.
Paimon's a little worried. Hopefully nothing will go wrong.
To be honest, I feel the same.
I'm gonna just
But you're already some of the most capable people I know.
there we go.
So you have my trust.
Yay.
Candace gave us a compliment.
Oh,
Your deeds speak for themselves.
oh, that's cute. That was kind of cute of Paimon there.
We stayed behind to tell you that, although you won't be coming with us, we'll be sure to remember your words.
I'm very glad to hear that. I've said the same thing to everyone here today as I said to you when you arrived. Your safety is the most important thing.
Well,
Only when you're safe can the plan be successful. So please, take care.
yeah, but I feel like for this kind of plan, obviously I don't know what the plan is, but like, the ultimate goal is to rescue the god of Sumeru and stop the academia, right? That's probably the basics of it, which is already established. Either way, we're gonna be putting ourselves in danger one way or another, because otherwise, if we were safe the whole time, the story would be boring. Like, I don't want to play a story where we're safe all the time. That's boring.
You're welcome. And thank you for taking my advice.
She's cute,
Good
though.
luck. With everything.
Oh, sorry, I skipped. I did not mean to skip your prayer. Was it worth bringing out Nahida to scan you? Meet up with Alhaitham? I'll do so in a moment. Is it worth bringing?
There's still so many places for...
No, that was a waste of time. I'm so glad I wasted my life doing that.
Deal. I'm in.
Okay, where's Alhaitham? Hoo-yar! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Wherever Kinich can. I don't know. Okay, he's talking with Ramen.
Sounds good. I'll go make some preparations.
Whenever I hear this dude's name, I just think of the food. Like, I've never eaten ramen, but like that's what I think of whenever I hear this guy's name.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll hit them!
Have you finished saying your goodbyes?
Yeah! Also, Candace told everyone to be careful.
Yes, she did. But I think my point also bears repeating. Our plan is not child's play. We won't be able to achieve anything if we're simply careful. We must go beyond that and fully commit ourselves to it.
True. I kind of agree. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, I get where Candace is coming from because Candace obviously cares about a lot of people. You also got Kinich? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Venti. Yeah, Kinich's gameplay is probably my new favorite. I might have betrayed Sino gameplay-wise for Kinich being my new favorite. I don't know about his character yet, because obviously I haven't got to Natlin. Natlin will be after Fontaine. But, yeah. Anyway, continuing
I
on.
hope this is clear to you.
Yes, it is, Alhaitham. I understand.
Huh? Shouldn't you be saying something more cheerful to boost our morale right now?
This is Alhaitham we're talking about. Also, guys, I have a theory.
Didn't we already do that during the meeting?
I have a theory about Alhaitham, and it's just something that's, kind of come to mind. Like, is it, like, part of his lore that he has autism? Like, that's just something that I've just thought about. Because he has, like, certain traits of it, right? Like, think about it. He wears, like, an earpiece to block out loud noises, or noises that are too much for him. He has a special interest, which is obviously reading. he speaks incredibly bluntly to the point where he sometimes comes across as mean. Like, those are all traits of autism. Like, is it like canonical that he's an autistic character? Because I would love that. Like, that's the vibe I get from him, at least.
You can never have enough words of encouragement.
I don't feel like also, and he doesn't express much facial expressions as all. I mean, I know this is a video game, but like Paimon always is expressive. So's Ether. So's Dia. So's Candace. You know, but Haytham's not so much, and that's also a trait of autism. So I'm just pointing it out. I feel like that's my headcanon at least until it's confirmed.
In that case, Candace can cuddle you to your heart's content while I continue to remind you of the seriousness of our situation.
Oh, you're such a bitch. Like, I can get where he's coming from. But you know what I mean? You like, just by that sentence alone, like, he's incredibly blunt about it, but his way of wording it is just like, he doesn't realize how mean he comes across as. Like, I don't think he's a bad person whatsoever, but, like, it does make him a little bit exhausting. We love Alhaitham. It's great. I'm autistic, so I can definitely see it. Yeah, same. That's why I said it. Because a lot of the traits that he has are a lot of the traits that I have.
We all have our jobs to do, after all. It's
Which
like
is how
some
I,
people can be put in charge of logistics, while others will fight on the front lines.
Which is how I thought of that idea because, you know, shared traits, but yeah. It could be a coincidence and he's not actually autistic, but I think it would be a cool little addition if he was. Because that is a reality, and, you know, not that it should make a difference, but, like, it would explain a lot of his, like, outlooks and, you know, stuff like that. I think it's a cool thing. That's my headcanon, at least. Makes sense.
Speaking of the
I wasn't
front
listening to
lines,
him.
You don't look anything like a soldier.
It's because he's a scholar.
Of course. Compared to the mercenaries, I'm merely a feeble scholar.
You're merely a feeble scholar. Okay, you could all blatantly lie to our faces. Look how ripped you are. You're wearing a see-through shirt and you have like a six-pack. Look at those broad shoulders as well. And you're telling me you're but a feeble scholar. You're full of bullshit, Alhaitham.
But the advantage of not being a mercenary is that I get to stay in a safer place and offer my strategic insight.
I swear to God. If you're just merely a feeble scholar, where are you working out at? Which gym do you go to?
Just think about that mercenary who lost his mind.
What do you be lifting?
Mercenary groups are facing constant danger every
Is
single
my
day.
VTuber fucked up again? Hold on, I'm sorry. No, it's fine. It's just apparently it's frozen on my on my stream site. I don't know. It might have just bugged out. Okay, we're fine.
Well, being a scholar is also a high-risk occupation, and you are a scholar.
Exactly.
I'm not like the rest of them. Even among members of the same species, some will exhibit far more potential than others.
Wow. So he basically just out himself being like, ah, I wish he did like a hair flick then, like hair flick. He's like does a hair flick and he's like, ha, I'm way better than the others.
This guy. Hyman still remembers when those mercenaries in Port Ormos called you a lunatic.
That's because he is a lunatic.
All intellectuals are lunatics in the eyes of fools. I'll take that as a compliment.
Just I can't with this man. This man makes me want to cry, like, not out of like sadness, but like, can someone slap Paimon? Can you slap him for me?
That reminds me.
He also doesn't look very happy. He looks like he wants to kill somebody
Do
too.
you remember the record we saw in the King Deshret ruins? It mentioned forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, I remember.
You have a good memory.
No, I really don't. I'm just pretending to remember to satisfy you.
Forbidden knowledge has the power to drive people insane, but this fact has never been shared with the public. Even I, who has worked in the academia for some time, was never once informed of this.
But I thought it would be obvious. You know, forbidden knowledge drives people insane. It's pretty self-explanatory, Alhaitham. It doesn't take a genius to work that out.
I think those mad scholars and mercenaries we encountered may have all fallen victim to the corrupting qualities of forbidden knowledge.
Exactly. I need to know what gym he's going to, because I'm trying to get his physique, or at least somewhat closer compared to the skinny freak I am. Honestly, same, but I'm not skinny. I'm kind of chubby. I'm chubby, so I need to. I don't think I'd suit like a body like Alhaitham, but like, you know, if I could be somewhat less chubby, I'll be happy.
But the academia has always held a different view. They've always believed that symptoms of madness are a side effect of human contact with divine knowledge as mere mortals.
Or like a boy like, not like a boy like Paimon, but like in the regard that she eats so much, yet she never gets fat.
Come to think of it, perhaps the academia has also never understood the true nature of forbidden knowledge, and thus always approached the issue from the wrong direction.
Perhaps.
The Withering, Elazar, and the Sandstorms. Don't you think what is happening right now across Sumeru is rather similar to the forbidden knowledge pollution that occurred in the desert thousands of years ago?
Another occurrence of forbidden knowledge pollution.
Paimon thought that Irminsul's disease is what caused the withering in the sandstorms.
It could be that Irminsul is being diseased. The disease of Irminsul is being caused by the forbidden knowledge.
At least, that's what Tainari told us. Wait a second. Could it be that?
Ah, you've connected the dots. The cause of Irminsul's illness may precisely be the pollution from forbidden knowledge.
Yeah, I worked that out.
But if that's the case, what should we do? This is huge!
We must tell Nahidra about this as soon as possible.
Wait. Why do you think Lesser Lord Kusanali would have a solution to this situation?
She said the key to saving Irminsul is contained within the remaining conscious of Greater I can't speak. Is contained within the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Nevada.
You mean it's related to the scene you saw when you passed out in the Avidia Forest? That whole the world forget me thing?
Yeah.
In that case, it's imperative that we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali. Only by working with her to save Irminsul can we completely resolve the problems Sumeru currently faces.
Yeah, that's right.
To make sure we're still on track, I would like to check on the state of some of our preparatory work.
Where are we going?
To an Eremite base.
Oh, cool. We're just casually walking in on an enemy base. Lovely. I'm absolutely so thrilled that we're doing this. That's 700 meters away. I'm not walking that distance. Paimon must have a similar metabolism as me. She eats so much, yet she's built like a stick. Honestly, that sounds more not more advisable, but like, it sounds better than, like, I wish I was able to, like, stay not skinny, but, like, you know what I mean. Whee! Oh! I didn't...
They're here.
Okay. Oh, it's those two. I thought we arrested those two.
Huh? What are they doing here?
I gave them some technical work to do.
Oh, so they're still being monitored, okay.
Ah, it's the scribe. And is that the traveler I see?
Yep. My pet autoplay.
How's the work going?
Ah, yes. We have fixed the devices according to your instructions. One of them is already ready for use, while the others are still under repair.
Aren't those devices for can knowledge extraction? What are you doing with those?
He's gonna extract our brains.
Look here.
Huh? More can knowledge? Are you going to put more weird stuff into his head again?
What's that look on your face? Are you scared?
I don't.
Everyone's a little scared, but very, very furious.
That's an interesting response.
He's so sassy. He's so snappy.
Anyway, we're not going to use this.
Are they
just
trying to like escape? Get him!
yet. As I mentioned during the meeting, this knowledge capsule contains a decree I drew up in the past. The academia should also have their own copy. And according to the plan we just came up with, Traveler, I want you to record something into this capsule.
Me?
Do you believe we can save Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yep.
Good. Conviction is the most important part of all of this. Now, please get ready and put on this device.
If this backfires, I'm gonna kill you.
You want us to record our conviction into the knowledge capsule?
Yes.
Well, straightforward and to the point.
Paimon is still really worried.
I understand, but trust me, Paimon, this is something we have to do. It's best if you can do as I say.
Okay, I'll trust you. But just so you know, Paimon is going to never let you hear the end of it.
Because, to achieve this impossible
If it
task,
goes wrong.
it sounds like you'll need to fool your own heart first. Although it may feel like a trick, self-encouragement may be the most important tool we have.
Okay.
Paimon can see the point you're trying to make.
Okay.
Imagine this. We have orchestrated our plan and successfully rescued Lesser Lord Kusanali. As a result, we have changed Sumeru's entire political landscape.
Okay.
Everything went without a hitch, and everyone recognizes and praises our achievements.
Okay.
Now, open your eyes.
Yeah, okay. I'm staring into your beautiful eyes again. I have to mention his eyes every time. Every time.
Here,
What's that?
What's this?
read it out loud.
Some stirring words have been written on a note. Although you don't quite understand the purpose of this recording, you... Okay.
It's done.
What a fascinating experience.
Is your head okay? Does anything
I'm
hurt?
fine.
It's just a recording. There should be no negative effects.
But what was the point of doing this? Paimon doesn't get it.
And that's
Neither do
perfectly
I.
fine. In any case, these capsules aren't meant to be used by you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Have you forgotten? Our plan needs to account for those who have long relied on the Akasha.
Ooh.
You may find it hard to believe, but for those people, everything the Akasha transmits to them is nothing short of absolute truth.
Right, because they don't think to question the Akasha. Right, that's smart.
Imagine if you've been using a device like the Akasha since the day you were born. And this device has always supported you during times of need.
So you don't think... Yeah, exactly. You don't think to question it because it's all you've ever known.
After all that time, what do you think you'd become?
Crazy?
A fool? A machine?
You'd become blinded by... I know what he's trying to say, but I'm trying to think of how to word it.
Slave to orders.
Yeah, that.
And that's why rules are so important.
Exactly.
In addition, those who understand the rules can delineate boundaries and identify gray areas.
But why would you need to identify the gray areas?
Also, if Alhaitham is actually, like, canonically autistic, what would you know about gray areas? That's an autistic joke, okay? You just bear with me on that,
You
guys.
could say that those kinds of ambiguous zones can be very interesting. One might even say they're advantageous in the right hands.
Oh, I'm so funny.
Things you're interested in are really out there. Are all Sumeru scholars like this?
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. I'm going to
This
take
was
those two
chit-chat.
to work on some small projects. You can head to Caravan Rebot and start preparing for the next step.
Oh, they didn't run off. Okay, that's good.
Small projects?
We're going to tinker with the Akasha terminal and make a few modifications.
Oh. Okay, well, have fun doing that, I guess. Let me have a look. Can I have a look around this camp and steal a bunch of shit before I go? Obviously, no one's gonna attack me here, but like, I think everybody here is a friend. I do need to get a bunch more of like those lower level artifacts because I do need to like. I don't want to upgrade the artifact. I don't have right. Yeah, I need to. Oh, can I grab this real quick? Is it worth it? I mean, if I as a chest right here, if I don't grab it now, I'm never gonna grab it. So you know. Whee! Oh my god, he's so powerful. I love him.
10 points for agility.
Yeah. No, I love him. He's so much fun to play as. Oh, I shouldn't be allowed to have this much fun. Where are ya? I got you, bitch. Break a shield. You can't dodge me. I find that rather rude. Got him. That is too much fun. That's my problem with playing Kinage. I just get too carried away with how fun it is. Oh wait, there's another one? I missed you. Okay. Didn't realize you were here. Where'd you go? No. God damn it!
Who do you think you are?
No, I'm pressing Q. There we go.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty.
Where's the other one? Okay, you're over here. Okay, hi, buddy. No, move, move.
Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Get him, yeah. Oh, that hit the wall, dang it. Okay, well. Can you get off the roof, please? Please. I don't appreciate you being on that roof. Oh my god. Get off the roof! Buddy!
Locked up.
Oh my god. That took way too long.
Everything has its use.
Were you not given toys to play with as a child? Is that it?
Anyway, well, I was distracted, but we've got it now. Let's go back. I don't know, but I'm great with history and space science than
No, you can't borrow them.
gray stuff. What? Oh, no, Plague. That was Plague. I already said that was an autistic joke. Unless you're autistic, you wouldn't get it. Oh, maybe you would if you know people who are autistic, but basically, if I have to explain it, basically, it's an autistic trait that people like that don't.
I thought we agreed on a plan. How can you go back on your word?
Oh, they're arguing, lovely. But yeah, it's an autistic trait that they can be very black and white and not see the grey areas. So that's to explain the joke. It was meant to be funny. Is my VTuber frozen? Is it frozen again? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? I've got to re-establish the connection again. Okay, I was joking while it's since I am. Oh, okay. How many? Really? Is that everybody? Hang on, is my phone just. 1 second. Wow, it's a lot more people have it than I actually thought. That's quite crazy. Right, there we go. Maybe it was working now. Okay, apologies for that. Froze for a moment. No, it's. That's. Yeah. Okay, anyway, continuing on.
The plan is too radical and carries a high risk for casualties. I've given it a lot of thought. And in the end, I still can't agree to it.
Agree to what? The plan is too radical and carries a high risk of casualties. I've given it a lot of thought on. In the end, I still can't agree to it. Is he talking about our plan or Raman's plan? I don't know. Yeah.
But it's still the best plan we have. As a former Matra, you of all people should be able to see the bigger picture and recognize the innate advantages of our plan.
I did. And that's how I saw the danger behind these so-called advantages. Alhaitham's plan is even more radical than I imagined.
So he is talking about Alhaitham's plan, okay. So, Sino doesn't agree. Yeah, he didn't seem happy in the meeting, so he just doesn't agree with the plan.
Why are you guys arguing?
Let us come and interrupt you.
My friend, you're just in time. Why don't you help me persuade Sino? He's turned against our plan.
Sino, care to explain yourself?
We agreed to work out a plan at the meeting. As mercenaries, you're familiar with the local environment, so you'll take care of the specifics. But then, you went to Alhaitham for suggestions. Had I known Alhaitham would give you those kinds of suggestions, I would not have agreed to the plan.
Yet there is still a lot of tension between Sino and Alhaitham. They just don't trust each other. Or it's not like I don't think it's so much they don't trust each other, but I think it's because they got off onto such a rocky start. There's still that tension between the two of them, and they just can't settle it.
Look, you already know that we're all on the same side here, don't you?
Oh, hey Snipe, welcome to the stream. Hey Kevin, after seeing Polo preview for episode 14 of Assassinated, what are your thoughts on it? My thoughts on it are but one thing that I said to you previously, is that I'm really angry that I left my mouse click in the recording and you can hear it right as the preview ends, and I'm very upset about that. I can't even think about anything else in that preview because I'm just upset that the mouse click exists. But anyway, hi, welcome to the stream. And hello, Nico Tesla. That's a cool name. Hello, welcome to the stream. We are playing Genshin Impact Act 4, and yeah, we're planning to save Lesser Lord Kusanali. So yeah.
Mercenaries place a lot of importance on their bonds of friendship, but also will not hesitate to make sacrifices if they deem the situation to be sufficiently dire. I'm sorry, but as things stand, I can't accept your principles.
I'm sorry, but isn't like a general or like a guard, don't they have the same principles? Like, they have to support each other, and, you know, if one of them falls, they'll back each other up. Like, that's the morals of like a general or a guard or whatever. But like, if something happens that's sufficiently dire, it's their duty to put other people before themselves. So Your principles are the same. I don't know what you're talking about.
Seems you really do understand the ways of the desert.
Well, he did say he was from the desert.
Traveler, Paimon. This is also something you should know.
Okay. Also, by the way, the answer, the question is they still don't trust each other, but more likely passive-aggressive. Yeah, like I said, like, they got off to a really rocky start. And they just probably haven't, like, put aside those differences, so there's just that tension there between them. I don't think it's like they don't like each other. Or, like, it's not like they hate each other or anything, rather. It's more just, like, they haven't put aside their differences, so they're just, like, ugh.
Ramon's plan is to have me work with the
It's kind of funny.
guards in my capacity as a Matra. We will arrest the mercenaries and escort them into Sumeru City.
Yeah, it's like it's like a sibling relationship between Alhaitham and Sino. It's kind of like that sibling tension, if you know what I mean.
Wait, how can we work with the guards?
They do bicker like brothers, and it's quite amusing.
We can't get through that wall easily, remember? Caravan Rebot would never let so many unregistered members of the Eremites enter Sumeru City.
True.
My plan will clear us of any possible suspicion, and also let us enter the city as a big group. There is no better way.
I'm sorry, were they just explaining what Ramon's plan is? Because I was not listening, because I was too busy talking about Alhaitham and Sino. See, this is my problem. I get distracted too easily.
That also sounds like something Alhaitham told you. Am I right?
He hates him. I take it back. Maybe he just generally hates him.
Doesn't Alhaitham know how dangerous this plan is?
Of course he does. He told me, there is no perfect plan, but this can get the job done. He also said that with the help of Sino and the Traveler, our chance of success would increase significantly.
Oh
I
my
never
gosh.
blindly trust anyone.
I wish
and
I
I've
could
always
reread
had a
what the
good
plan
eye for
was.
people. I think he made a number of valid points. It's my own choice to trust you.
Yeah, if anyone in chat caught it, can you just tell me real quick, just sum up briefly what his plan was, because I missed it. I think I just got distracted.
If I make the arrests alone, I can control myself and prevent you from getting hurt. But I can't guarantee that kind of discipline from the guards. To make the whole thing more convincing, you'll need to resist to some degree. Casualties are inevitable once push comes to shove.
So, okay, let me get this straight. Does he want to, like, do they want, like, stop, like, an uprising in the academia? Or, like, frame one. They go into the city to, like, cause trouble or whatever, or, like, quote-unquote trouble. Sino enters, arrests them, the guards will help out, Sino can get the guards on his side, that will, like, create, like, either, like, a diversion or gain the Sage's trust or something. Is that what I'm saying? Is what I'm hearing? I'm pretty sure the plan was to hand them try to get out. Was to hand us in? So they want to arrest. Hang on, that doesn't make any sense because they're talking about the Eremites and the Matra here. Like we're not like the Traveler here is not involved in this plan. I'm talking about Ramon's plan. So the Traveler's just listening in to this conversation. We just got dragged in because they're arguing. But I'm trying to work out like what his. I don't understand.
I'm okay with the deaths of enemies. But now that we're allies, I'm against the meaningless loss of our own.
So maybe he's saying that if it's like if they're trying to like stage like an arrest or something, because some of the academia guards are like, or Matra rather, are like under the control of the academia, not control, but like you get what I mean. They'll just kill some of the mercenaries. Maybe that's what they're saying. I also wasn't listening, but I'm just going off the knowledge I remember. No worries, Nico. You're all good, all good. I am just also just theorizing and throwing a lot of theories around, so you could be right and I could be completely wrong, so, you know. I just throw things around.
I can't believe a Matra would actually care about us. I've lived a hard life, and I can say that people like you are hard to come by.
I've always treated my allies with honesty and respect. They have the right to know important things like this.
Sorry, I'm cough. I'm sorry about that.
Now you're making this hard for me.
Hey, is there something we can do to help?
If there's no other way I can help, I know what I'm doing.
I knew you would say that.
Yippee, because I don't know what I'm doing. He's not happy.
We can help fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help at least a little bit.
Okay, we can help you quote-unquote fight some of the mercenaries, which should reduce the number of times you'll have to struggle directly with the guards. That should help. At least, I'm so confused! You guys word things in the most confusing way. We should respect the determination of Raman and his comrades.
Sino, on behalf of my people, I thank you for your kindness. But this is a mission we cannot turn our backs on. We strongly value the lives of our friends, but the goal we are about to achieve is even more important. We have no fear of casualties, because we crave the spoils of victory. So please, lend us your support. We will show you the determination of us desert dwellers.
Well, now that you've put it that way, I can no longer refuse.
Great, what was the point of this argument in the first place?
But remember, you need to follow the plan and not do anything reckless. Candace made it very clear that we can only achieve our goals if we can ensure our safety.
We're talking about casualties here, Sino. I think safety's kind of out of the question at this point. They're saying that if they interfere, less mercenaries will die because they don't actually want them killed. Oh, okay.
Since you and I both recognize the significance of this operation, there should be no more animosity between the followers of the Dendro Archon and those of King Deshret. Everyone's life is equally important.
Exactly.
Okay, you have a deal. Let's do this for our shared dream.
Okay, whatever you say, Raman.
The guards should be stationed in the courtyard nearby. You can find them there.
Where are we going? What are we doing with our lives? I'm gonna get in the most stealthy way possible.
10 points for agility.
Hi!
Guards!
General Mahamatra, to what do we owe the honor?
Oh, should we be here? I don't feel like this is a good idea to bring us here.
Keep your voice down. This is a secret operation. I'm going to arrest a large criminal gang near this location. According to the Academia's Guide and Regulations on Secret Operations, I have the right to ask for the cooperation of Caravan Rebot.
Ah, of course. Mahamatra Sino's order is the Academia's order. Just let us know what you need.
Ooh, okay, I think I'm getting it. Oh, hello, Proto. You look cute. Thank you. I'm a cute little Pichu. Hold on, I got 1 second. I gotta go and. See, I'm cute. Anyway, have you been? I've been good. Welcome to the stream. I'm slowly. I feel like is Sino using the resources to? I don't know. I'm slowly getting.
Who
it.
exactly are you planning to arrest, and how many people are you expecting? Depending on the scale of this operation, we may need to report it to our superiors.
They're a squad of Eremites whose number is comparable to Ain El Akhmar in Port Ormos. They're involved in the theft and resale of supplies from the Academia.
As many as Ain El Akhmar? This should definitely be classified as a joint operation.
Then I suggest that you report this to your superiors as soon as possible, and treat it as a top priority desert operation. I will need personnel.
Got it. Please wait a moment. I'll contact them immediately.
You look so commanding when you're working.
Because this is work.
Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, no shit, Ether. Of course he's much more friendly to us because we know things about him and let him work.
Because I trust you.
Paimon can't believe you're still in the mood to chat. This whole thing has Paimon scared stiff. Aren't you even a little worried? What if these guards already know that you have betrayed the Academia and are no longer their General Mahamatra? Even if that guard doesn't know, their superiors might, right?
We discussed this, remember? The caravan
Flashback!
operation
Oh my
is of
god!
great importance. But don't worry, the guards there shouldn't know that Sino has stepped down.
How can you be so sure?
First, the other Matra still don't know why Sino has left, which proves that the Academia has been covering up the matter.
True.
Second, this is a crucial moment for the Academia's God creation plan. If something were to happen to the General Mahamatra, it's bound to attract a lot of unwanted attention.
That's a good point, actually. I hadn't thought about that.
No matter how you look at it, they don't seem interested in sharing the news of Sino's departure.
Yeah.
A reasonable inference. I agree.
Why are you looking at me? You should be looking at Al-Haytham as he's talking.
Which brings us to our next issue. I'm sure some of you have been wondering if the prediction function of the Akasha will affect our operation. The Akasha is still in operation, so I must remain on high alert. Actually, considering the power of the Akasha, it's quite strange that it hasn't already tried to interfere with my actions. I've given that a lot of thought. For now, I don't think you'll need to worry.
Oh.
If you remember, when you first came to Aru Village, all your actions and routes were predicted by the Akasha. It even gave that information to those who kidnapped the village keepers. But things like that never happened again after we met up with the Traveler.
Oh?
That's true. But why?
But why? I love the way Alejandro said that. That's true, but why? I don't know. I love Alejandro's voice. He's a great voice actor. He's great, I know.
Look at it from a different angle. Why do you think the Akasha will predict your actions? Because my personal data has been entered into the Akasha. That's true, but the key to this question is, how well can the Akasha make predictions about a person?
That's true. That's true.
Haven't you ever thought about it? Just how can it do this in the first place?
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. How can it make predictions?
Because the Akasha controls the entirety of Sumeru.
Have a good stream. See you soon. Yeah, see you soon, Proto.
The Academia firmly believes that all human actions can be explained through logic.
By sorting and analyzing entered data, the Akasha can derive behavioral logic and predict the actions of those who fit an existing logic model.
Right.
However, at the risk of sounding like an advocate for fallacies, can everyone truly be considered logical at all times? Emotions are part of our behavioral logic, but can you guarantee that every experience of the same joy or pain would be equally intense? How can our feelings and opinions be predictable down to the letter in every single instance?
That's a good point, man. My boy is smart.
Sino, in the past, you've always worked alone. In the absence of another person who could sway you or your thoughts, the Akasha could produce predictions that were similar to your real-life behavioral principles.
Right.
Decisive and principled, you were used to solving problems alone. That's why the Akasha could figure you out.
But now he's working in a big group of people, so it has to try and predict their actions as well as Sino's, and it conflicts with each other.
But now, you've joined a team. And I believe the Akasha hasn't yet figured out the full composition of it.
Ooh.
Our thoughts and logic have intermingled and weaved themselves together to become a complicated, chaotic mess. Any one of us could potentially disagree with another.
True. So the fact that we're all arguing, not necessarily arguing, but all either arguing, conflicting, debating, it's actually working in Sano's favor.
The Akasha lacks data on these interactions, and it's impossible for it to predict your actions in the future based on your decisions in the past. After all, there's probably a limit to just how much we can be modeled or controlled by data. So, in my opinion, you're probably safe for now.
Huh. Makes sense to me. I agree. The Akasha is not alive, and I don't think we can be completely controlled by something without a mind of its own.
True.
Is that so? I guess there are things that even the Akasha cannot calculate. And people will not be forever trapped by the past.
Yeah. I got most.
I'm so glad that
Next time, pay attention during our meetings.
will do.
I'm confident that we can do this.
Just remember to stay vigilant.
Yeah.
Footsteps.
Paimon!
General Mahamatra, we were not expecting your presence here.
Aku, Paimon, Aku!
I'm the security officer of the Great Red Sand District. My name is Luxembourg.
What a name! Sorry, I was not expecting such a really lengthy name.
This is my assistant, the Traveler. He will be working with me. The construct next to him is for his work.
The construct.
Beep. Construct. Beep.
God, this is so dumb. I can't. This is so incredibly stupid. Why is anyone falling for this? I can't. I'm gonna cry. This is so funny. Luxembourg. No, not Luxembourg, guys.
What a great honor to meet you. Your golden hair is as bright as the sun. And, is this the latest technology from the Academia?
Nice to meet you too.
Have you made a decision regarding the matter I mentioned to your subordinate?
It seems to be a dire situation, so of course you will have our full cooperation. To be perfectly honest, I've always longed to go on a mission with someone as well known as yourself.
Oh, he's a fanboy of Sino. That's cute.
There's no need for flattery.
Yes, sir.
Take your most elite platoon and follow me to the eastern side of the district. We will carry out the operation there.
Understood.
Map.
Hurry, bring the map.
Bring them. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
In 2
I'm the
days,
map. I'm the
we
map.
will engage Rahman's Eremites and capture all of them.
Should you have said his name? I feel like that's kind of giving the gig away.
Any questions about the time or location?
None at all, sir.
Good. See you then.
Yes, sir.
And we march.
Maybe hanging around the General Mahamatra isn't so bad after all. Everyone's so respectful towards us.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good.
This is all due to the absolute authority of the Academia. And now, we're going to strike back against that massive pillar of power.
Yeah.
Get ready. We will move out in 2 days.
Get ready. Oh my god. Benelux moment. I don't understand. Where are we going? Wait until 2 days later? Okay, apparently this operation takes 2 days. Whee-yah! Anyway, while that's going on, hi guys, how you doing? I'm gonna open my yogurt and have my yogurt while I'm waiting. Oh, is my VTuber frozen and it's really incredibly tiny? Is that just me? Hold on. it's just okay. I think it's just maybe it's just the stream delay. That's gonna be funny to watch back. Okay, there we go.
Hal loves being.
Time for the operation. Let's go meet Sino in the desert.
Okay.
Stay up to my face.
Okay, where are we going? One second. Probably gonna be a fight, so where are we going? Okay, over here. I'm surprised that this is going off too perfectly. I'm waiting for something to go wrong. Whee!
You really are a one-trick pony, you know.
Sup?
Look, over there. Our helpers have arrived already.
Our helpers.
Let's hurry over.
Wait a moment.
Paimon! Shh! They think you're a robot! If you keep screaming, they're gonna turn around and be like, why did that robot just scream?
You're my assistant, remember?
Yes, I remember.
Being my assistant, you must stay with me. Now let's head over there.
Okay, fine.
It's General Mahamatra and his assistants.
We meet again.
We meet again.
You're here early.
It's to show how important we think the operation is.
I feel like it's a bit suspicious.
Since this is a big case for the Academia, we are prepared to give it our best.
I'm glad to hear your sense of resolve. Remember, we must capture them alive. They are our only leads for the case. If they die, we will be unable to continue the investigation.
Understood.
Okay.
Everyone! The Eremites are approaching from the west!
Make preparations and be ready for combat.
Sino isn't good. He's very good with his words. He's very good with his words. Okay. Hold on 1 second. I thought the guy's name was Luxembourg. That's why I said Benelux. That's so funny.
Oh? What a warm welcome. What do you want? Judging from those shiny weapons in your hands, it seems like you're not interested in a deal.
Rahman, the Academia has caught wind of your smuggling and illicit sales. If you value your life, I advise you to surrender.
See, this is just a bit weird to me. Them replaying a scene. Like, you know what would have been? I don't know how. It just feels a bit weird going through a scene in the game that we know is set up, but like you're looking around at all the characters around you to see if they can catch on to the fact that it's a setup. It's a bit of a strange feeling. It really is. It's like, I don't want to say not enjoyable, but it's like, it's very on edge.
Who are you supposed to be? A Matra from the Academia? I can't believe you came all this way just to catch us.
Oh my god, I can't. This is also kind of cringy because we know they've interacted, and oh my god, I'm just gonna. Do I have to play this? I don't want to do this, guys. This is.
I'm not here to talk.
Oh. Nobody's given me this much time of day since I became a mercenary. Brothers! For that slight, let's wash our blades with their blood. Let's show them we Eremites are not to be messed with.
I'm surprised you only bought 4 of you. Honestly. Ah!
I got him cornered.
Wee! Do I have to kill them? I'm gonna summon a dragon on you guys! Hey, sorry about this, Ramen, I'm sorry!
Target acquired.
I just summoned a fucking dragon. I'm so sorry. I like how there's a low-key operation. I'm sorry, I set you guys on fire. It's a low-key operation, but like I just summoned a dragon on them. This is so dumb. Oh, okay, they just keep going.
One with the force.
Is that all of them? Okay, there we go.
It's over.
I was like, Loki operation! Summons a dragon.
We have subdued them. The operation is now over. All Aramite mercenaries and related personnel in the area have been arrested.
Ah, you pitiful Dendro Archon dogs! You'll regret this!
I'm afraid you'll regret it first.
King Jeshred will curse you, and you will all...
Silence!
Oh,
Restrain them and take them back to Caravan Rebot. Count their numbers and send them to the Academia as instructed by the General Mahamatra.
Yes, sir!
Well, that seems to have gone fairly well. I'm kind of suspicious.
Mahamatra Sino, I will now take my leave. If you need further assistance, please come to Caravan Rebot and ask for me.
Understood. You are dismissed.
Cool. Just wanted to know what you thought about a new channel idea. I had it a channel similar to Star Wars Theory, but for Minecraft, making what if content, like, for example, what if Fractures was in Sons of War. What? I'm what if content? I mean, if that's your passion, then go for it. That's not really something I can answer for you. If it's something you want to do, then, you know, try it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, then it's not for you, you know? I can't really answer that for you. That's gonna be your decision. I came up with the channel idea fairly recently, so I was wondering if I should make it. That's completely up to you. Give it a go. If you like it, you like it. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. That's why is my VTuber gone small again? Why is this happening? Hold on. Why? Why is it? I don't know. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna have to fix that. Give me a hot moment, guys. I'm sorry. One moment. No, that's the wrong button. There we go. That's the right button. Okay, hold on. I also will try to make like a new starting soon screen and like a new be right back screen, because I kind of don't like the one I have. There we go. There we go. So not so much moving in Discord. 1 second. Okay, it's just Ocean is messaging me. Things working? Okay, things should be working again now. Apologies for that. I think. No. Things just frozen. Okay. I was about to walk around and... Very small peach. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to work out the best settings for VTube Studio, and we'll get there. Guys. We'll get there.
There they go.
It might be because I'm looking away from the screen, but we'll see. The idea of Songs of War and Fractures crossover has always been cool to me, so perhaps I'll give it a shot making a channel. Huh. Well, if it's something you want to do, then why not? Anyway, continuing on.
Let's talk elsewhere.
Where a safe place to potentially eavesdrop?
This part of the plan went really well.
Yes, things went perfectly.
That's fantastic! And that punch you gave Ramon there sure looked convincing enough.
Once we're done here, I'll return to Caravan Rebot and oversee the group's transport. I promise. I'll get everyone into Sumeru City safely.
Thank you, Sino.
Yeah, you're the reason why everything went so well.
It's not the time to celebrate yet. I believe Dia should already be waiting for you.
Okay.
Go join up with her. She will need you to introduce her to Tainari.
Speaking of which, is it really okay for us not to share the full plan with Tainari? What if he'll feel miffed about it and refuse to work with us?
I'm also a little bit better at that.
I have a very close relationship with Tainari.
Oh?
Given how well we know each other, I believe my message alone should be enough to bring him to our side. He knows I won't make jokes about things like this.
You have a very close relationship with Tainari. How close are we speaking here, Sino?
If we need help, Tainari is the best option.
Okay.
Get ready for the next phase of the plan. Don't keep them waiting.
I won't. Not. Oh look! Speaking of which, that scared me. I won't keep them waiting, Sino, but first I'm gonna beat up some mushrooms real quick. So has Dia not met Tainari then? Okay, well we're going then, I guess. Caravan Rebot. Whee!
Dia, we're here!
It's about time. Didn't you say our part of the plan is the most important of all? Here you come rolling in late.
I don't feel like we should be casually talking about the plan out in public. God
In the
damn.
time it took you to get here, I already did 5 laps around the place, downed 7 drinks, and even did some clothes shopping.
I don't believe you, but
Sorry. We didn't mean to keep you waiting.
I just wanted to fix your attitude and rub it in a little. After all, you took your sweet time getting here, and we've got important stuff to take care of.
yeah, it's alright. Sorry, the situation was a bit tricky.
I just like seeing that serious look on your face. Alright, I'll stop. All joking aside, I'm glad you're here. Let's get moving and take care of this as soon as possible.
Okay.
But where should we start?
Our responsibility is to get a status update on the Fatui Harbinger known as the Doctor. We need to make sure he won't get in our way when we rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali.
That's true. Also, guys, like, chat, is it just me? Or do I feel like Dia needs, like, brown contacts or something? Because I feel like her bright blue eyes don't really fit with her color scheme. I'm just saying.
Dealing with an institution that controls all of Sumeru is already hard enough. If the Doctor were to crash the party, it would be next to impossible for us to achieve our goals.
True.
Yeah, we sure don't want him showing up. Ooh, he really gives Paimon the creeps.
I wonder if Carly is gonna, like, run into him.
Right? Hearing his name just reminds me of those stuffy old geezers in the academia. I'd rather not have to deal with someone like that.
So, what should we do?
According to the plan, we should first go to Pardis DI and ask for Forest Watcher Tainari. If all Hatham and Sino's sources are solid, then we can be sure that Tainari still has the Academia's trust.
Okay.
So, we'll find Tainari and convince him to get us the latest intel on the Doctor. Then, depending on what we learn, we'll make any necessary adjustments to our plan.
Oh, didn't Tainari say that he has a master that is part of the academia? I kind of agree with that. Kind of agree with. I've forgotten what I've said, Venti. What did I say that you agree with? I can't remember. I say things and they just go out and they just come out. They just appear as thoughts and then just shoot out my mouth and then they're gone from the world and I forget about them. I just think it feels fitting because every time I look into the eyes, it looks like an oasis blue. Huh. The Doctor is here, then where is the TARDIS? Oh my god. These eyes, Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry, yeah, like I said, I think of thoughts, they'll like fly out of my mouth, and then they're gone. Like, I forget about them.
Place spies everywhere on the other side of the wall. I'll follow you as a bodyguard.
I need for you to become my bodyguard.
You should be honored. I don't offer my services to just anyone you know.
Also, I'm not having to pay you, so this is great.
Paimon thought mercenaries would do anything for Mora.
That's certainly true. But when multiple employers are vying for your services, you should always go with the best offer. Let's see. If I were to charge you a bill, I guess I can apply a discount.
How much more do you want? I was not sure we can afford it.
Probably.
How much do I want? Hey, how about paying me with a smile? What do you say?
Huh?
I haven't seen you smiling much recently. If you ask me, someone like you must look lovely when they smile.
Oh, that's cute.
Come on, give me a smile so that I can be less worried.
Thank you, Dia.
I'm looking good. I hope this pretty smile will become our lucky charm.
That's kind of cute, though.
There are many kinds of smiles, but only a truly joyous one can bring blessings to others. Let's consider this smile a down payment for our future victory. Let's go. It's time to pay a visit to Party's DI.
Okay, I'm probably just gonna teleport that, just so you know. Oh wait, there was a thingy. Just 5 primo, that's fine. Party's DI. Party decide! Sorry, I can't help but make a reference whenever one shows itself. I can't help but make a reference whenever one shows itself. Yeah, that's fair enough. I do the same thing whenever I can, or at least whenever I can think of a reference. Wee, Tainari!
He's over there. Let's go say hi.
Wait. Here we go. Tainari! Tainari! How's Apasia?
Traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
Alright, we want to ask you about something.
It's something really important. Please help us out.
Alright. Then follow me.
Well, we didn't even have to bring up Sino and he agreed to help.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay. What is this important thing you want to ask me?
Have you ever met the Doctor? I want to know where he is.
The Doctor.
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has blue hair.
Well, he obviously knows who the Doctor is, because obviously he's the one who told us about Kale's past.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Paradis DI just a little while ago.
Oh?
He left already?
Yeah. He came looking for me.
Oh no.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met, but your answer is very important to us. For now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the Academia. Okay. I'll answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Oh, okay.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Hold on. 1 second. Oh, was it? God damn it, connection I'm gonna fight my PC. I'm gonna fight it. There we go. Fixed it. Continuing.
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the Traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me.
I'm sorry, Tainari, but that's kind of the point. Not that we're trying to deceive you, I'm not trying to say that, but like, if we were, say we were trying to deceive you, of course we would come across as serious, because that's what, you wouldn't, the whole point of deception is you wouldn't see it coming. It kind of defeats the point.
You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to.
I'll also get straight to the point.
Okay.
The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Oh.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
What is he after?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Oh, we get a flashback.
So you mean you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more.
Also, this is a side rant, but like, I wish in Genshin the mouth flaps would like match. Hold on, sorry, 1 second. That's fine. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I wish in Genshin that the mouth flaps would like match up to the character's dialogue, like what the characters are saying, because it's just a little detail I noticed that doesn't match up. Also, I love the Doctor's voice. I don't know who voices the Doctor, but I love the voice.
I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis Di. Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you've recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from me.
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
Well, at least he was being forward about it.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point of even questioning my general level of knowledge.
You struck a nerve with... Tainari really struck a nerve with him. Oh, 1 second. Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, methinks Tainari struck a bit of a nerve with him.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment.
Don't trust him, Tainari. You know what he's done to Collei. Think of Collei. Do you want it happening to Hypatia too? Like, is it just me, or guys? Is it just me, or does the Doctor have like a running thing against women with green hair? Because it's more than a coincidence at this point.
I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
But she's not sick.
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer.
So yeah, obviously Tainari knows about what the Doctor's done to Collei, so he's bold to be like answering in the most polite way possible without giving that away.
Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll pass.
Get him! That was a nice transition, actually.
I don't know much about the Doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest.
Yeah.
It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's confident in himself and his abilities to a point of near insanity.
Yep.
I would never refer a patient to someone like him.
He is looking down on you, though, but like... Do you think he'll just give up on her?
I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
That wasn't quite as clean. You could have like done a really cool transition then, kept it clean, but... I'm disappointed. Disappointed. That could have been a beautiful transition there.
I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected.
So is he? So he's trying to play down Tainari? Is that what I'm getting?
Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today. What with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Oh, luckily there's still some time to take care of everything before I leave. That's a bit suspicious. Also, is it raining in this flashback, or is that just, are these just like little effects to like symbolize it's a flashback? I don't know, I can't tell. Also, it is kind of crazy to me how all the Harbingers are just so blindly loyal to the Tsaritsa, and they just don't, like, what has she done to like recruit them? Like, how did they come together?
It's just as the Academia said. You're a
I'm kinda
responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness.
Okay, well, he's a bitch. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to, like, when Shnetanaya, like, is unlocked, and we get to learn more about the Tsaritsa. I think that'll be really cool. I'm looking forward to that part of the story.
And that's also
but that
why
won't be for
people
a long
like
time.
you can never realize that sooner
Well,
or
not long
later,
time, but, like, probably about a year.
everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
And that's also why people like, you can never realize sooner or later everyone must pay the price for what they've learned. He does look cool. Like, his outfit looks cool. It's a shame his face is like an NPC face, but his outfit looks cool.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes.
Probably.
He never came off as malicious, but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation. From his tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Yeah, you said earlier that he's not looking down on others. You contradicting your own statement there, Tainari. I can't believe he's actually leading Sumeru.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's true, the situation will be in our favor.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky.
Well, it's a little late for that.
Now that you know a little more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Thank you for sharing your information with us, Tainari.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway. I won't forget your kindness.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
What do you mean?
Recently, my master wrote several letters to me, asking me to return to the Academia and assist him with his research.
Yeah, so I was right. So Tainari's master is from the Academia.
Hasn't he already asked you several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. The handwriting and the tone are both familiar, but some details have been omitted. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. 1 dot means that he wrote the letter on a sunny day, and 3 dots stand for a rainy day. This has been a habit of his for many years, but I didn't find any dots in his recent letters. I believe something may have happened to him.
Ooh! Do you think maybe, like, Tainari's master's in trouble because, like, he disagreed with the Academia's way of doing things? That could be it. Or, like, I think maybe instead of, like, Tainari's master writing the letters, it was someone else writing the letters to and, like, pretending to be the Tainari's master. Or, like, they were forcing Tainari's master to write the letters, and he didn't have time to. He wasn't able to write the dots.
I get it. Since you are always at Gandharvaville, you would like me, someone already working at the Academia, to investigate this matter, right?
Or like maybe Tainari's master intentionally didn't put dots on the letter because he's against what the sages are doing. That could be it.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me, if you can keep yourself safe. Please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple.
Oh.
The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it.
Oh?
If the higher-ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts.
Yep.
If the situation becomes critical, I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
Oh, okay. So these two were debating around this, like beforehand. And so Tainari knows that because the investigation went south, like he feels that he is to blame for putting Sino in that situation, which is kind of rough.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharvaville to support you.
Yeah.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't expect a warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
It seems like everybody keeps saying that.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing.
Hell yes, I know.
On that note, aren't you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
Alma mater, what does that mean? Also, I like these not earpieces, but like these little pokey out bits. I like how it starts off with a light purple and gets darker as it like goes up. So
The
it's just a little
Academia,
detail, like.
yes. But my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried that he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long, but in the end, it's still caught up to him.
You could have done another smooth
So
transition there, I'm just saying.
The Academia from the very beginning.
You're letting me down in this chapter of, like, all the smooth transitions that's being missed.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all of this. In which case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust your own senses and experiences. I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh, by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
See you later. Effects. Oh, it was effects. Okay, it was effects, not rain. Okay.
Sumeru soon.
Gotcha. Thank you, Nico.
I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him.
My guess, and this is just a theory, this is just me, like, spitting out a theory. Hang on. Yeah, this is just me spitting out a theory, chat, so if you don't answer me if I'm right or wrong, but this is just, you know, me thinking aloud. By taking care of everything before you leave, the fact that Hypatia was brought up, I don't feel like he's just gonna let it go, because there would be no point in bringing that into the story or like the topic, like the conversation topic at all. If it were just like, oh, can I take her with me? No, I can't. Okay, whatever. Like if you just left it at that, it wouldn't make any sense. So, yeah, I do think there's something a bit off about that. Maybe he means, like, he'll, like, find another way to get her back. Maybe take her by force, but, like, him leaving is, like, a distraction. I don't know.
Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
Okay.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do it the mercenary way. I'll find leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Okay. Cool. You get me play as Dia?
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still left some traces. Or perhaps...
Wait. If we're doing this, if we're really doing this,
Got a job for me?
There we go. There we go. We'll do it the mercenary way.
Yep, we're headed in the right direction.
We'll do it the mercenary
Traces are
way.
still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly, they're in a hurry.
Am I gonna get in a fight? Okay, because I feel like I'm gonna
just as I
like.
thought.
My Dia's only level 50, so this is not gonna go well if I'm gonna get in a fight here. This is not conspicuous at all. 2 Dias running around. There we go.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Okay.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Sure. Okay, I thought that was gonna be like an ambush then, and I was really gonna regret pulling Dia out because I did not want that to happen. Okay, let's go to Formos. My Peach, has it happened again? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on a second, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. Do I need to like adjust my camera? Maybe to that. Maybe to like a lower angle. So. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know how a boost works. Yeah, okay, camera on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Is it working now? No, it's not working. What do you mean it's not working? I've loaded it up. Is it? Why is it? Okay, there we go. It's fine. It was just a bit delayed. It's fine. Okay, should be fixed now. Apologies for that. Where am I going? Wee. Those wings can't actually suit Dia, I'm not gonna lie. Whee! Yaw!
Look! Fatui soldiers!
Shh, Paimon!
Thanks to Dia's tracking skills, seems we found the right place.
Shh! Don't draw their attention.
Yeah.
The port is crawling with Fatui soldiers.
Oh, that's... yeah.
Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snesh 9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very...
Look! Fatui's
Oh.
Dia's tracking.
Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to... Okay.
The
Yeah.
port is
So I've got to catch up before they... Okay.
Now this is a proper farewell ceremony for a Snesh 9 Harbinger.
The Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
I used to hold a position in our homeland, and back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him? It's always like that when you spend too long away from home.
Man,
When he
they're
gets
really
back to
oblivious.
Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that...
Why are they not
that
moving?
can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
You must be mistaken. Nobody's supposed to look happy when they're on a business trip.
No, but I'm totally not conspicuous. No one can see this. I'm so not suspicious at all. Oh, there he is. I see him.
The doctor is on that boat. So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Why does the music sound like I'm being watched? Closer? Where? Where closer? Where's closer that I'm not gonna get seen? Where do I go? I don't know. Where am I supposed to be going? Do I just sneak up behind them? Oh, I'm... Don't see me, 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 don't see me. Okay. You really are oblivious for not being able to see me there. Yeah, how you guys can't see me, I don't understand. There you go. I didn't see it was right above me.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
Like, Paimon, I feel like you should be tucked in more. Udoka didn't lie about leaving Sumeru, but could it really be that simple? Are we sure he's not planning something?
Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
He saw us.
He just waved at us, being like, "Hi! Hello, fellow citizens!"
Huh? Is he waving at us?
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait, is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
Yeah, you'd think the rest of the Fatui went with him, right?
And where are all the soldiers we saw on the port just now?
They were all here just a few minutes ago, but now they've vanished.
So this was a trap.
But there's nobody around us.
Wait, don't tell me that.
Yeah, going after Hypatia. I called that. I'm a genius.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
See, that was obvious. How did you guys fall for that?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mean?
I just remembered Hypatia once connected her consciousness to validate. Oh. So she might know something. So she knows, like, obviously a lot about the Balladeer because of that connected consciousness. So she knows stuff that she's not supposed to know about. That's my guess.
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see.
That's what I said.
If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying they're going to kill her?
Yeah, probably.
Let's go!
Yeah, she's probably dead. Did you guys like my sneaking skills? I was totally inconspicuous.
Pardis DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in Pardis DI for research purposes.
So they're going in with that route, so I don't feel like Tyra's gonna fall for that.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it coincidental that you chose to only come here today.
Even the Grand Sage himself may not have the right to question our research, much less an ordinary scholar like yourself.
Ooh, we really stupid.
I've done my duty to inform you. Don't make things difficult for yourself.
It would seem that my words have fallen on deaf ears. You can keep trying to deny it, but coming to Pardis DI now, I'm pretty sure you're not just looking for herbs.
You're looking for a green-haired bitch who looks like an herb. No, I'm
With
kidding.
all due respect, your baseless speculations will only lead to unnecessary trouble.
Also, can I just ask, and I've only just realized this now, why do these two Fatui have bandaged faces? Is there a reason for this?
Well, you only have your Harbinger to blame. He knows nothing about keeping a low profile. I may be staying at Pardis DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm no longer a Forest Watcher. It is still my duty to protect the peace and safety of the scholars who have contributed so much to Sumeru.
I wish it was easier to get both weapons, like, separate from, like, I wish, like, here's the thing, I wish, like, Genshin was I wish Genshin was like Star Rail in the regard that when you pull for a character, it comes with their weapon. Like, I really do wish that was the case, because it's so annoying having, because of course when you save up for a character, save up Primo Gems, you want to get a character, right? You don't just want to get the weapons. Like, I feel like if you get a character, it should come with their weapon that's specific for that character. That's just my opinion. Hello, Stinger. Welcome to the stream.
Then it seems our conversation has hit an impasse.
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia. Not on my watch.
Tighnari, are you alright?
I'm fine. These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Yeah! Summon the dragon! I forgot to switch out a Nia. I am stupid. I didn't switch out of Nia, and so I'm fighting on a handicap.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tighnari, beat him up!
Yeah! Oh my god, this is so fun. Whee! Can I like...
Let's get it off! And shroud!
I hear everything.
You right? You can't get past me. Switch.
Can't see?
No.
I got him cornered.
Summon the dragon, summon the dragon. I should have switched out of Dia before I didn't realize this was gonna be a fight here. Come on, help me, dragon. There we go.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
How many more of them are there?
Someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
This does nothing. This is like no damage whatsoever. I'm so glad about this.
One with the horse.
All you bitches have to hide behind your pathetic shields. I'm just gonna quickly take care of you real quick.
Guilty.
Where'd you go? There you go. No, switch. I thought I cut you.
Locked on.
Okay, I got him.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
True.
Got it! Hypatia's still here.
Oh,
Doesn't
she's
look like
sleeping.
anyone's broken in.
She's snoozing. She appears hard, but why isn't she still? Why is she so still? She's probably just sleeping. Or she's been drugged. Yeah, she's just sleeping.
Well, how is she?
Everything's fine. She's sound asleep. Do I hear footsteps, or is that just me?
Oh, that's good.
It's not a Pikachu, it's a Pichu. Haven't you a VTuber? It's a Pichu? Yeah, my VTuber is a Pichu. Reason being is I'm trying out VTube Studio instead of Vroid, and basically, I want to, at some point, this is a temporary VTuber until I can get my own custom one in VTube Studio, basically. To cut a long story short. Oh? What is happening?
So, you think this is over?
Oh my god, he's whispering in my ear. That voice. The Balladeer?
What? The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
Okay. Hi, buddy.
But, where is he?
Paimon can't see him. Huh? Wait, I was supposed to read that, sorry. Is it because I've made physical contact with Hypatia? With Hypatia? Is the Balladeer in her consciousness?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know.
Oh, cool, I'm glad. We have this really good connection then. Also, you have a really funny looking hair. I can't lie.
Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with Hypatia.
What did you do to Hypatia?
I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
Who are you talking to? It can't be the Balladeer, right? That's impossible.
Paimon, shut up.
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch.
But why?
I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Okay.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
Paimon, please stay quiet for now.
My deification is nearly complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali, it will be impossible for you to defeat a bona fide god like me.
Oh, really? Will it now?
Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me?
Who said we were gonna force her? This is clearly what she wants.
Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the
Oh, sorry. Was
sum
was
total
I
of
supposed
faith.
to? Was that supposed to be something
It's
I
how they
was
can
supposed to read? I
justify
forgot.
reverence for a god as they construct it.
See, this is the kind of thing where I feel like this should be voiced by Ether. Like, this should be Zach voicing the in brackets dub. And I don't get why it's not, because, like, it's something that should be voiced over by Ether's voice
But
actor.
this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and exaltation. It's truly laughable.
Wow. If you can hear my thoughts, I want to ask you a question.
Yes. What is it?
Why are you wearing a water bottle on your back? I mean, you're acting more friendly than usual, or am I mistaken? Okay, we're not questioning the water bottle on his back.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Which is why I'm talking to you like this.
And also, miracles do happen, do they? You also have another water bottle on your back, on your side. What is with all these water bottles? And why do you have wind chimes? Or like not scales, like, why do you have wind chimes hanging down from your hat? And how is that hat even staying on your head? I have so many questions about this. But are you really okay with all this?
What do you mean?
The Academia plans to infuse your consciousness with divine knowledge capsules. This is extremely risky. Even if the Academia's theories are correct and you manage to gain the wisdom of a god, you would probably no longer remain yourself. You will become the new quote-unquote Great Lord Rukadevara for the Academia. Even if this means you losing yourself, would you still want to become a god?
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares.
Well, I kind of do.
But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you.
Why? Because you're a puppet? Listen, I don't give a shit whether you're a puppet or whether you're human or whether you're a fucking imp. I don't give a shit.
I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a meaningless routine.
I thought you were born to be rejected. Isn't that right? You was born to be rejected?
Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value. All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings. Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago.
So in other words, you gave up?
Indeed, to me, The sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing.
Right.
Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction?
I don't know, but you wouldn't understand.
I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice.
That's a cool shot, actually, with the like
misguided guardian complex.
with it, the waves between, or like the ripples between the window.
It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
I feel like he's, you know, never mind. If that's what you truly believe, why do you keep your connection to Hypatia? Surely with the power you've come to possess, you can cut her off with a thought without a thought.
You've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
I think you need to work. I think you need to, you know, maybe look up on how worshipping a god looks, because you can't become an all-powerful god with just one follower. Okay? Is that so?
You're doubting me again?
Yeah.
No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging.
Listen, I've beaten the shit out of... I beat out the ship of... I can't speak. I've beaten the shit out of your mother, Balladeer. I will beat out the shit of her son, too. Don't think I won't.
Who wants to hurt my devout follower?
Oh, sorry, I skipped ahead again. I think he said something... I think Ether just said something along the lines of you should protect her from harm. But I couldn't... I didn't read it. My bad. It seems the doctor does not wish for her to stay in Sumeru and continue receiving treatment here. Isn't that a little suspicious?
The doctor wants to hurt my first follower?
Yeah. Does that make you mad? Are you gonna be angry?
How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god.
Well, it was his idea, to be fair.
You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift, just like my expression of affection towards Hypatia.
Oh? But it's not my birthday.
It's an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me.
But I didn't ask to
As
speak
my
with
listener, you will be rewarded.
Okay. That look on your face, what are you planning?
Both good
That's
things
grin.
and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
I mean, true.
Paimon hears thunder!
Thunder. Could it be the Balladeer?
The person Paimon couldn't see was the Balladeer? Oh, he sure chatted with you for a while.
He didn't... I didn't expect that either. He's become milder, but somehow even more deranged. Yeah, that's a lot of thunder.
Where is the storm headed?
Of course, because, Scaramouche has the electronosis, doesn't he? Is that right? He has the electronosis, I think. Because, Yaimiko gave it to him. It can't be. Is the Balladeer using the gnosis to change the weather? That's what I thought.
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tainari and Dia still must be fighting.
Yeah, let's go outside into a thunderstorm. That's a great idea. And leave Hypatia unattended. Whee! I can't, like, okay, here we go.
Oh, have the Fatui retreated?
Oh, I think he got electrocuted.
Hey, what happened to you?
He got struck by lightning by the looks of things.
He's hurt.
I'm fine. Ow.
The way sorry, the way he said it, the way his voice actor said that, I was like, I'm fine! Ow! That was kind of comedic. It was kind of cute.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before. You need to rest.
The West.
Struck by lightning?
Yeah.
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were alive.
Yep.
Luckily, there were only 2 of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes.
Yeah.
There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
Damn.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat.
Your wound.
It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
He's talking like I was expecting him to like talk a bit more winded if he just got struck by lightning. He's just kind of shaking it off, being like, "Oh, I'm fine. She's okay for now, but I want to tell you something." Okay, never mind. He is actually injured. Okay, fair play, dear.
Hey, didn't I tell you not to move?
He didn't move.
Just in case, let's go to Hypatia's place and talk about things there.
Okay, but can we carry him? I don't feel like you should be walking if you just got struck by lightning. Like, my bro just got burned. Can we get him an ice pack or something? Oh my god, look at that, chat. Like, look at the upside down pyramid. Look how cool that looks. That's so cool. Okay. Whee! There we go.
Thank goodness, she's fine.
Hey, how about taking care of yourself first?
Yeah, can we get like an ice pack or like a wet flannel of water like on your chest where you got hurt or something?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Oh my god. You treated us like surely you have like a first aid kit on you or something.
The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
Yep, true, right?
No, they always think they can push through the pain.
Yep. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Fixed it. Okay. Continuing on.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit. Sorry, traveler. Now you may start.
Bro really got struck by lightning and he's like, let me take a seat. He's like, bro, you need to get that wound treated. Come on. He just shook it off like, this is nothing. Don't worry about it.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds, ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me.
Cool.
As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to.
Yeah, you're a merc. You have a different mindset. That's fine, though.
I must be the least ambitious person who's ever set foot in Party's DI.
Don't say that. I haven't even thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it.
I do like Dia.
Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the doctor really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry.
He does not look good. Look at Tainari's poor face. He's just like, I'm kind of dying over here, who just got struck by lightning. I'm in pain. Poor Tainari. Waiting. Oh my god. Sorry, I was just looking at his face and it reminded me of something. Anyway, continuing on. Yeah, and I also have a theory. I think the balladeer is the reason why the doctor is targeting Hypatia. Her consciousness is connected to the balladeer and she has seen his past.
Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to seize Hypatia?
By the looks of it, yep.
You said the Balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
For now, I'm still not really sure.
Have you noticed? The Balladeer is not happy with the Doctor's actions.
No.
He thinks the Doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
No. Well, chat. What number of what's the rank? I know obviously the Doctor is number 2. What ranking is the Doctor? Not sorry. So the Doctor is number 2. What I meant to say is what ranking is the Balladeer? Because I don't remember. I do not remember.
So, if the Doctor was to show up again, would the Balladeer zap him with lightning?
Probably.
Based on what the Traveler has said, I think he would. Having the Doctor gone benefits him as well as us.
Yup. Well, that would be very satisfying to see. Yeah, what ranking of the Harbinger is, what number is, the Balladeer? I can't remember.
In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The Doctor is out of the picture now.
Because obviously he's lower than, the Doctor, but I don't remember his actual number.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment!
I'm also happy for you.
Treat your fucking wound, you dumbass!
Thank you for the help, Tainari. Make sure you rest up for now.
Please, to get some rest.
Yeah, alright.
You're so dismissive. Come on, God, dude. You got struck by lightning. At least take it seriously.
Okay, that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar.
Man, I love Zach Gunn. He does such a good job as Tainari.
Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
He's the 6th. Okay. He's number 6. Okay, good to know. Can I... Is it even worth scanning these two? Oh, he follows me. His eyes follow me. I mean, that's a nice little detail, actually. Okay, let me real quick. Let me grab Nahida.
I've been waiting for you for...
Wow, you have an empty brain. There's no way after all this just happened you have an empty brain. Can I scan a page? No, okay. Well, I'm so glad we're wasting my time doing that.
Deal. I'm in.
You can just focus on your plan. Leave Hypatia to me.
Focus on your...
My wound is not going to get in the way. Okay. Guess I'll sit still for a little while longer.
Get a first aid kit! Good. Do we need to grab one? If I need to grab one for you, I will. My God. You're terrible when it comes to taking care of yourself. Oh my dear God. Where are we going? I need to wait until the agreed time at like... Okay, you know, I'll keep you company. We'll keep you company, Tainari. It's 7 o'clock, wasn't it? Let's do 7:23. That's a good time. Okay, well, we're gonna teleport off. Bye, Tainari. We kept you company for a few hours at least. Okay. Oh, I probably should heal my stuff. Hey, like, 1 second, guys. Where's the Grand Bazaar? I don't know where the Grand Bazaar is. 1 second, guys. Oh shit, I just spilled my drink down myself, and that's really embarrassing. Okay. I'll keep going for a little bit longer, but I think the rest of this quest will probably have to, like, finish afterwards. Yeah, continuing on. Anyway. And I probably should switch Deer out of my party. As much as I'm loving bringing her with us, I haven't got her leveled up high enough yet.
Ready to rumble.
Ready to rumble. Okay, where are we going? Whee. Whee. you are.
All right, everyone is here.
Yep, we're good. Let's just casually have a chat about our plan in the middle of Sumeru City. This is a great idea, guys.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first.
Okay, go ahead.
We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
Okay.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who was behind it?
Damn! See, he got so wow. He was gonna. He's gonna like kill the person who injured Taino. Watch out, Balladeer. You do not want to get on Saino's wrath.
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer?
The Balladeer. It's okay. He's alive. He just doesn't know how to take care of himself.
Left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
Oh yeah, he did say that. I forgot about that. Hold on. No, it's not frozen. Okay, I thought it was frozen.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now.
That's good.
To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their bold strategy.
Oh, now he's praising them. Now that it works, he's praising them. Jesus Christ.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it.
Oh yeah, of course you're praising it. It was your plan, for fuck's sake.
Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Cool.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Since it's not a court case, I'll hate them.
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
Oh my god, I'll hate them. This is why you can't be a leader of our team.
I'll hate them.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead.
Okay, at least he admits it.
So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
I'll do it.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were great speakers.
Get him, dear.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
I know that. So what?
Get him, dear. Get him.
The scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that leaves it to my employer.
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me.
She asked for a smile as a payment.
That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have to say for the team?
Teamwork makes the dream work. Say something really cringy, Ethan.
Yeah, say something to boost morale.
Anything.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Oh, is that, Nilu?
Oh, it's Nilu! Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you?
We probably shouldn't tell Nilu of the plan. I don't feel like we should be getting this innocent soul involved.
But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important.
Okay, so we're just dragging this innocent soul into our problems. Okay, well done, Alhaitham.
Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Alhaitham tells Nilu of the plan on the Hagaba Hede. Nilu was shocked at first, but isn't long before blubbering something or whatever.
I can't believe my ears. You are truly the bravest and
most passionate people of Sumeru, well, that I've ever met. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru, but you are awesome as well.
That's right.
See? This is called words of encouragement, Alhaitham. Just being bright, being positive, keeping our spirits up. You suck at that.
I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you, then count me in.
Yay.
Remember, believe in yourself.
Is it just me, or does Nilu look a lot like, Ariel? Like, she gives me Ariel vibes, like...
Okay.
She's like a Disney princess that somehow has horns.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep, you got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
God, he can be insufferable at times. He's just like, I'm done. This is getting too much for me. He's legit like, my artistic brain cannot handle this conversation. It's getting too overwhelming. Can we leave now?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Okay, oh my god. It's hard to believe everything that's happened till now, and actions will bring change to many things tomorrow.
Yep. It's a grand plan, and we're all super awesome.
That's right, sir. Just get a good night's sleep, everyone.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation can be the difference between success and failure.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently. It's been nice and quiet.
Oh? Is that hinting at something?
Uh-huh.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, that's hinting at something, I feel like.
Alright, let's all go home and get a good night's sleep so we can be up early tomorrow.
He would not have mentioned that if that wasn't hinting at something. Okay, that's interesting.
So I guess that
Take that information, put it in your pocket for later.
Yep, good night everyone!
Shh. We don't have anyone to sleep. No? Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here because I have been streaming for like 2 hours, and we'll pick things up again next time. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or later in the week or whatever, but I probably will end the stream. I honestly thought that said memes to that. And I clicked that. But yeah, this will probably be... Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, and we'll pick up with things next time. So if you guys did enjoy, thank you for tuning in. I had a lot of fun. And if you were watching here later on YouTube, thank you all for tuning into the stream.
Here's how I allocate my energy.
Shut up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios. Oh wait, we have wait. I could get this off of camera, but who cares? Okay, we go. Fixed it. Okay, bye guys.